Official 1SP. I'm live again, and I guess this is a pop-up live. Um, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to see you guys are okay. Um, I was in a live stream earlier today. One of my mentors here on YouTube, Mary Anyway. In fact, I was in two of her live streams today, but I was in one on YouTube, and she was talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness. One of the biggest things that we have. Ooh, what is that on my nose? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. But yeah, she was talking about forgiveness and how important forgiveness is, and it seems like a lot of times we get so sidetracked with our own feelings and our own emotions that we forget how to forgive. Um, what a excellent topic. Um, but I know I've been speaking about this all week, all last week, and the week before about how good God is and the love that He has given us. He has looked beyond our imperfections, our mistakes, our flaws. Um, hey there, Lucretia. How you doing, Lucretia? I hope Lewis Fuller did not share this out. I hope I hope Lewis Fuller did not share this out, because when Lewis shared it out, it's like nobody want to come because he died. But yeah, I hope he hear this too. You need to start. Remember how Lewis Fuller was before, um, before, I featured him on the channel and on the podcast. He never shared anything out, ever. Never showed up, none of that. So, and now Lewis Fuller is sharing everything out. And I'm like, dude, no, everybody looking at you and they're thinking you're weird because you didn't share me out before. You have to, be normal. If you didn't share me out before I featured you, don't do it now. Don't share me out now. Like, be normal. And he's like, keep sharing me out. And I'm like, why is he doing this? Like, bro, stop doing that. Like, but, like I said, forgiveness is very important. We got King Morgan in the building. Hey there, King Morgan. King Morgan is a legend. Like I've been telling everyone, King Morgan is a top-notch gamer, a family man. He loves the Lord, he loves family, and he loves gaming. Check him out. Check him out. I think one day he's gonna be featured on the World of Warcraft TV series. I think one day they're gonna feature him on there. So it wouldn't be bad to see King Morgan on there. We talked about this a month ago, and I'm looking forward to seeing him like actually be, audition for like the actual like TV series. So I'm looking forward to that. Please like the stream, share it out. This is 1SP. I'm doing a pop-up live, just doing what I was supposed to do. Keep my obligation to, my members. I was supposed to go live more often, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm just keeping my obligation to my members. Another thing that I want to talk. Let me see where the chat at. We also have Coco in the building. We got Coco in the building. Nice to see Coco back in the building. Yeah, smash the like. We got Devon McKenzie in the building. Devon McKenzie is in the building right now. I'm glad to see Devon McKenzie in the building. I will go live once a month. Okay, California Ford Outdoors. It'll be nice to see you go live once a month. Probably more than that, because going live is not a big deal. You have the spirit to go live, you got the charisma to go live, and you have the wherewithal to go live. You can do it. Like going live takes a lot of, patience. You gotta have patience when you go live, because a lot of people don't show up immediately. Especially if you do it like random on the fly, like I just did. Like a lot of people won't just show up. But if you advertise that you're going live every week, then people start showing up more and more. That's how it was when I first started out. And I know King Morgan does it too. We got the J. Jordan in the building. Yes, but you gotta have patience when you go live. You gotta have patience. A lot of people just don't show up. You gotta like advertise it, market it, promote it. If you want a big following, but if you go randomly like I just did, then it takes patience. But you'll get to where you need to be. I guarantee you'll get to exactly where you need to be. Please thumbs up the screen, share it out. We got 5 people in the building. Please thumbs it up. We only got 4 thumbs up. Please thumbs it up again, please. Yeah, but that's what we need to do. We need to share. We need to do that. And we need to encourage one another. Share each other out. Make sure everybody, actually have, the encouragement that they need. Me, personally, I love doing these like pop-up lives. I love doing them, with you guys. I love doing them. A lot of people say I should do them on other platforms. I did it on Instagram a few times, but I need to do it on my Twitch and my TikTok. I did it on TikTok twice. So, but yeah, I'm featuring another content creator. Hey there, Rudy. It's actually like bonsoir where I'm at, but yeah, bonjour. Yeah, hello. It's actually bonsoir where I'm at right now, because it's like the evening time. The sunset is coming out right now and everything. So, yeah, Mary Anyway was talking about forgiveness. Oh, yeah, wait. I'm featuring someone on The President is a Gift on Wednesday. It's going to be Deborah Catch It By Faith. She's going to be featured this Wednesday evening. I'm having her up on the panel this Wednesday evening. So it's gonna be a pleasure to actually like take a minute to understand her growth and her launch of the channel, and how she got to where she is, what inspired her, what keep her going and keep her thriving, what makes her actually like even more motivated to just like keep on pushing and inspire others, because that's what she does on her channel. She inspires others. So, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to, just have her up there. Another thing that I'm planning on doing, I'm trying to get Mary Anyway on it next month. I'm trying to get Mary Anyway on The President is a Gift next month. So we're going to see where that is. But yeah, she was talking about, forgiveness earlier, and how, God allowed us to forgive and stuff like that. How God give us forgiveness and show us that, he looked beyond our imperfections, our mistakes, our flaws, and all of that, everything, just like I've been saying all week. And with that forgiveness that he gives us, we should give it to ourselves and look past our imperfections, our mistakes, our flaws, look past our own, fears and all of that. And with that said, we should be able to exercise that onto others. So it was a good live stream that I went to earlier, and then I went to a second one that she had on Facebook, and she was talking about red flags. It's a lot of things. It was a lot to take in, but I was there learning. I was there, receiving, and I was there to how you said it? I was there to learn, receive, and acquire as much knowledge as I possibly could. Acquire. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to, forgive, when you've been mistreated, when you've been slighted, when you've been bamboozled, when you've been manipulated, when you've been coerced. It's hard to forgive. But the beauty of forgiveness is that once you do forgive, that the energy that you've been having towards something, someone, will be released. The word forgive itself means to give before. Listen to it, forgive. It means to give before. So you're giving before someone else gives something to you. That's the beauty of forgiveness. That's the beauty of it. You're releasing it. Before someone releases something to you, you got to release what's in you first. You got to let it go first. You got to get it out there. That's the beauty of forgiveness. And that's why I was getting out of Mary's Anyways live today. That's what I was getting out of. I looked at the word forgiveness, and I seen that you got for and you got give. And for means before, and give, of course, means to release, let go. Sometimes give away. To share. Sometimes it means to share. When you give something to someone, sometimes you're sharing it. To lend. Let me see where the chat at. We got Devon McKenzie still greeting people. And we also have, are you going to a gym? No, I go to a park. I'll go to a gym. Like, I used to go to a gym, but like the gym, I got too many. I like the fresh air. If they had a gym where they got fresh air, then I'll do it. But I like the park. I like the fresh air. I like to look at, the sunset. And I like the nature. I like the smell of grass and pine and all of that. I love the smell of palm trees, and I like to hear like all the surroundings and like I would rather drive by car or train instead of fly. Not because I'm afraid of flight, because I was in the military, but because I get to see the sights. I get to see the rivers and the lakes and the oceans, and I get to see all the different landforms. I get to see the hills and the mountains and all it. I get to see all those things. The plateaus and the prairies and the plains and all of that. I get to see everything. So I'm more of that kind of person. I spend like most of my day inside the house, and I barely get outside the house unless I'm doing things with my kids or going grocery shopping or sometimes going to church or volunteer stuff or going to the VA or stuff like that. Those are the only times that I get out the house. Any other time I'm inside the house. So I like to, and I don't want to be confined to a gym. If I could get the same workout and the same exercise I can at a park or even just running around the house. But that's more of the person I am. That's more the person I am. That's what I like. I like stuff like that. So I'm sorry that I'm talking like that. But yeah, we got Angie Hart in the building. Hey there, Angie Hart. We got Amazing Taylor in the building for the first time, I think. Amazing Taylor just celebrated her big 2-0 birthday. So yeah, happy belated. She just celebrated her big 2-0. It's amazing to see her growth. We got Shandaz music, Shanzaz music in the building. Shanzaz is a musician, so I've been checking Shanzaz out for a while, for about 2 days, 3 days. So Shanzaz is a musician. It's great to see Shanzaz in the building. Oh, Nightbot in the building? Oh my God, Nightbot in the building? Where did Nightbot come from? I got Nightbot in the building? All right. So yeah, I'm just trying to, make sure everybody got their little jacket. Like manager did me when I went over there to his place. He took care of me for every first time inside the building over there. Manager took care of me. I'm glad to see manager in the building over here. I'm glad to see manager in the building. Please thumbs up the stream. Please thumbs up the stream. Share it out. Share it out. Let someone know that God is good. We got my brother Joseph Erickson in the building. He's an amazing dad as well. He's an amazing dad, amazing, excellent father figure. And he's also a man of God, as we all know. And he also loved games as well. He's a very game collector. He's a game collector. So you should check out his channel and see all the fun things that he got on his channel. He also have a lot of gadgets over there as well. So yeah, check out that channel and see all the fun things he have over there at his channel. I love his channel. He's been supporting me from like the very beginning. I think what 3 years, 2 years, but he's been supporting me from the very beginning. So I'm glad to see him in the building. God bless you, my brother. And I know me and manager been down since like I very first started. So, but yeah, I went to his live for the very first time about 3 days ago, and I had an excellent time in there. He was doing a little test and everything, but we laughed, we chopped it up for a while. So yeah, I had fun over there. Sherwood Love was in the building over there too. Everybody knows Sherwood Love is also one of my day ones. So yeah, Sherwood Love was in the building too over there, and she was talking about how she gonna spend time bonding with her daughter Abigail. So yeah, we was chopping it up over there. We had fun over there. We had a great time. We had a great time over there. Yes. So Holmes, I don't know who this channel is. I don't know who this channel is, but you know what? I don't want Nightbot to get rid of you. So there you go. I don't want Nightbot to get rid of you. I put that Nightbot up there, like I saw everybody else do it. I was like, let me try to use it for once. Let me try to use Nightbot. But yeah, Nightbot, I don't know how Nightbot works. But yeah, so everyone in here is an excellent channel, and that's what I got from forgiveness when I went to Mary Anyway live stream today. So a lot of people gonna try to like take you down, try to take your channel down. They don't understand what your channel stand for. They don't understand what your content really mean, the significance, and they'll try to take you down. But understand that because no one understands doesn't mean that you still can't get through to them. You make content, you create content, you support content, you do all of these things for a reason. There's a purpose behind every step you make every day. There's a purpose behind every step you make every day. From the moment you wake up and step out of your bed to the very last step that you make to your bed in the evening, there's a purpose behind every step you make. Your steps are ordered by destiny. Your steps are ordered by purpose. It's ushered by God's command. Your steps are ordered for a reason. All those steps you make, everything. Even if you're paraplegic, those mental steps you make, those emotional steps you make, just to get out of bed, just to wind up going back to bed safely in the evening. All of that is ushered by God's will. All of that. So if you're creating content, understand that not everyone's going to get it. Not everyone's going to understand. Not everyone's going to take it seriously like you do. Not everyone's going to enjoy it the way you enjoy it. Not everyone's going to do all of that at first. Understand that you have to keep putting it out there. You have to keep making it your mission that gets God's message out with whatever you do. If you sing your heart out. If you cook, you cook like you never cooked before. If you dance, you dance like there is no tomorrow. And if you speak, pray, preach, you do news, you do it like no one else has ever done it before. And I guarantee you, the doors would open up. But you have to have a forgiving heart if no one gets it immediately. You have to understand that not everyone's going to take it seriously in the beginning. And that's fine. That's fine. That's what forgiveness is. You give first. You have to give before. You have to give first. You have to share first. You have to be the first one to take the first step to make sure that someone can receive it. They cannot receive it if you don't give it to them. They cannot receive it if you don't share it with them. They cannot receive it if you don't let them understand what it's all about. What it's all about. Your greatness is greater than just you. Your greatness is greater than what you could ever imagine it could be. Your dreams, your visions, your goals, your achievements, everything that led up to this very day, this very moment that you're in right now did not happen by mistake. Nothing that happened in your life to get to this moment, this very second, did not happen by mistake. You have to believe, you have to receive that, and you have to understand it, and you have to give it back to someone else so that they can receive it, so that they can get it, so that they can hold it, so that they can acquire it. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of forgiveness. That's the beauty of being a content creator. That's the beauty of like sharing your gift with the world. You get to share your gift with the world in a matter of seconds, all in the palm of your hand. Remember, God created the world in only 6 days. 6 days. But mankind was created from the palm of his hands. So imagine the power that God has lent to you and put in your hands. Imagine the responsibility that is lent to you just by being a content creator and changing lives. Speaking to people that never even known you exist. Speaking to people that don't even speak the same language, but they have to like get it translated, transcribed to them. That's how powerful your message is. That's how amazing your content is. You may not see it because you don't see what people are doing in the back end to see who you are and see what your content is about. You don't see it, but I know that you are something special. I know that you are someone great. I know that you have a destiny. I know that you have a calling. 1SP knows it. 1SP knows it. Dr. D Down knows it. Manager knows it. Angie knows it. Shan Sass knows it. Joseph Erickson knows it. King Morgan knows it. Devon McKenzie knows it. California Ford Outdoors knows it. Rudy knows it. I don't know how you say that. Humsubka knows it. And we all know that Amazing Taylor knows it. We know that the Jake Jordan knows it. We know that Coco knows it. We know that everyone knows that you have a calling. King Kicks knows it. King Kicks knows it. Like King Kicks is in the building. King Kicks is in the building, you guys. You know, we're just speaking about being able to walk in your greatness, and being paraplegic. That those mental steps that you have to take, those emotional steps that you have to take to still create content and not be able to walk, but mentally and spiritually and emotionally be able to walk. That takes a lot of destiny. That takes a lot of courage. And that takes a lot of passion. King Kits is no ordinary content creator. He is by far a hardworking content creator. He's inspiring an entire generation. So, yes, it's hard. It's not easy. But don't give up on yourself. Don't give in to being not taken serious the very beginning. Don't give in to that. Take your time. Do what you were called to do. Do what you were chosen to do. Handpicked, selected, just like Job. There's not one on earth just like you. There's not one on earth just like you. There's not one on earth just like us. There's not one. No one has the same fingerprints. No one has the same toe prints that you have. Only you have those unique toe prints. Only you have those unique fingerprints. So you were made different. You were not made the same. I was in Marlene's Motivate live stream yesterday, and she said something along the lines like, you have to do the research. You have to do the work. You can pray. You can cry out to God. You can beg God. You can besiege him. But you have to do the work. You have to get up there. Faith would get you to where you need to be. But what are you doing on your end? If you say, God, I need you to do this, what exactly are you doing to show God that you want it? Good things come to those who wait, but great things, greatness come to those who anticipate it. You can sit down and wait for the rest of your life, or you can anticipate it and get ready for it. Anticipation, looking forward to something, is way different than just waiting on it. Anticipation requires you preparing yourself for that blessing, making room for that blessing, stepping into the greatness that needs to be done for that blessing, setting yourself aside for that blessing. That is what I got Marlene Motivates message yesterday. It was amazing how she was telling us exactly how to set ourselves aside and be ready for it. Be ready for that blessing that you ask God for. You got to act on it. Just sitting there ain't going to cut it. Just sitting there saying, I'm going to wait on God ain't going to cut it. You have to prepare yourself for God. I am ready for God. That's a big difference than just saying, I am waiting on God. Saying, I am ready for God means that you are equipped, you're standing there, and you are patient, and you are ready. The next step is just a blessing away for you. That is the content creator you are. That's the kind of creator you were born to be. That's where your destiny is leading you. Where you wait for blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing after blessing. And with your content, people wait on blessing. They are ready for blessing. They're ready for blessing. They're ready for a blessing after blessing after blessing. They're setting aside themselves each and every time because they're looking at your content. That's how great you are. You see, it's dark over there. See, if I was in the gym, I wouldn't be able to see this. I wouldn't be able to see how beautiful it is out here. Hey there, Tim Windsor. I wouldn't be able to see how beautiful it is out here. I mentioned a lot of content creators that inspired this, but I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow or not. But I know I will be dropping a video, so I enjoyed this moment with you guys. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I enjoyed sharing the experience of being a content creator with you guys, and also sharing it with the supporters on here. There's a lot of people on here that do not make content, that one day will create content, one day will become great, one day will walk into that different side of the spectrum where we all can be content creators, and we all can enjoy the fruits of inspiring someone. You're inspiring us, but we want to inspire you when you create content.